Just days after Bloomberg and Nikkei reported that Microsoft is exploring the integration of AI-powered foldable interfaces into future Surface devices, Huawei has beaten them to the punch, again. At a packed event in Shenzhen, Huawei unveiled what is now being called the most advanced consumer foldable PC ever released, the MateBook X Pro Fold Extraordinary Master Edition. It's not only a technological milestone for Huawei, it's a bold declaration that China's tech industry is no longer following trends from Silicon Valley, but setting them. As Western tech giants hesitate amid growing hardware constraints and regulatory headwinds, Huawei is charging ahead with a full-stack solution: hardware, software, AI, and ecosystem, built entirely in-house. And now, with the debut of the first HarmonyOS-powered foldable PC, Huawei isn't just rewriting the rules of the laptop market. It's redrawing the boundaries of global computing. In a moment that could redefine the global PC landscape, Huawei has officially unveiled the world's first HarmonyOS-powered foldable laptop, the MateBook X Pro Fold Extraordinary Master Edition. It's not just a laptop. It's a milestone in China's computing industry and a direct challenge to Apple and Microsoft's long-standing dominance. Equipped with HarmonyOS 5 and boasting the largest commercial foldable screen in the world, this device marks Huawei's formal entry into the next generation of personal computing. For the first time, users can experience a fully autonomous, end-to-end operating system developed in China. Designed to operate seamlessly across phones, tablets, smartwatches, vehicles, and now, personal computers. The man behind the launch, Huawei's executive director and CEO of the consumer BG, redrew, made it clear, HarmonyOS is no longer playing catch-up. It's aiming to leap ahead. For decades, the PC industry has been dominated by Windows and Mac OS. But the time has come for a future-ready operating system built on independence, security, and innovation, you declared. The new MateBook Fold opens up to a massive 18-inch OLED screen, transforming into a compact 13-inch form factor when folded. Despite the size, it's lighter than the 13-inch MacBook Air, an astonishing feat considering its scale and capabilities. At just 7.3 mm thick, it even beats many modern smartphones in slimness, making it the world's thinnest large-screen foldable computer. Huawei's foldable architecture is no gimmick. The screen's double-layer OLED panel achieves a peak brightness of 1600 nits while reducing power consumption significantly. This is the first time LTPO display technology, previously exclusive to flagship smartphones, has been commercially applied to laptops, optimizing energy usage by around 30%. Internally, the device features a robust ultra-thin performance architecture, with distributed component design and a cutting-edge hinge system. The Xuanwu waterdrop hinge is now the industry's largest foldable hinge, stretching 285 mm. It offers a 400% increase in torque resistance for improved suspension and durability, ensuring the laptop closes seamlessly without any visible gap. But the screen and hardware are only part of the story. At the heart of the device is HarmonyOS 5, Huawei's in-house operating system, which represents one of the most comprehensive bottom-up system overhauls in computing history. HarmonyOS wasn't built for a single device class. It was designed for everything. From smartphones and PCs to smart TVs, wearables, and vehicles, HarmonyOS is about unified architecture, seamless cross-device synergy, and a truly distributed operating experience. Under the hood, Huawei has rebuilt the tech stack from the kernel level up. That includes the OS kernel, file system, graphics and multimedia engines, distributed networking, databases, IDEs, security frameworks, and AI models. HarmonyOS PC Edition is optimized for multitasking, low latency, and deep integration with Huawei's AI assistant, Xiaoyi, which now incorporates large models from Pangu and DeepSeek. Thanks to this hardware-software synergy, the MateBook Fold performs at levels that previously required far more processing power. Applications launch instantly. Files open within milliseconds. The system wakes from sleep near instantly. AI performance has been boosted across the board, Xiaoyi's perception abilities have increased by 75%, inference speed by 91%, and reasoning depth by 35%. In terms of usability, the 18-inch screen unlocks a range of new productivity features. With split-screen multitasking, users can display different applications on the upper and lower halves simultaneously. Watch a video on the top while taking notes or browsing comments on the bottom. The screen supports multi-touch gestures, 3-finger swipes move windows across zones, 5-finger pinches open apps in full width, and 8-finger tap summon a full virtual keyboard. Whether you're editing photos, designing in CAD, or multitasking across tabs and tools, the expanded screen real estate significantly enhances workflow efficiency. It's not just about a bigger display, it's about smarter, more intuitive interaction. Huawei has also addressed one of the most crucial concerns for any new PC platform: app compatibility. As of now, over 1,000 HarmonyOS native apps have been optimized for PC, with another 2,000 in active development. Major productivity and content creation platforms, including word processors, video editing suites, design software, and cloud storage tools, are already on board. Enterprise tools like WeChat Work, Tencent Meeting, and others are also in the pipeline. Equally important is hardware compatibility. HarmonyOS PCs already support over 1,100 external devices, including 800 standard peripherals and over 300 non-standard ones. These integrations demonstrate the system's readiness to replace Windows in everyday scenarios for Chinese consumers, and potentially beyond. Perhaps the most disruptive difference between Huawei's HarmonyOS PC and Apple's macOS lies in openness. While Apple continues to wall its ecosystem, Huawei is betting on openness and interoperability. With HarmonyOS, you can effortlessly connect your phone, tablet, TV, smartwatch, or even car infotainment system into one seamless workspace. Using distributed technology, file transfer speeds between HarmonyOS devices can reach up to 160 megabytes per second, with response times in the millisecond range. On security, Huawei is doubling down with its StarShield architecture, combining chip-level encryption, hardware-based sandboxing, and behavioral anomaly detection. With the rise of AI, protecting user privacy and data integrity is more crucial than ever, and Huawei seems keen to position itself as a responsible steward in this new digital age. Pricing starts at 23,999 yuan for the MateBook Fold Extraordinary Master Edition. Meanwhile, the new Huawei MateBook Pro, also powered by HarmonyOS 5, starts at 7,999 yuan, offering a more traditional form factor for those not yet ready to go foldable. Beyond the immediate specs, Huawei has laid out an aggressive roadmap for HarmonyOS PCs. In the next 12 to 18 months, the company plans to introduce OLED foldables with improved battery densities, pushing endurance to 12 hours of mixed usage, and further enhancements to hinge durability targeting over 200,000 fold cycles. Partnerships with global chipmakers will enable the integration of next-generation low-power CPUs and discrete AI accelerators, driving performance per watt to new highs. Huawei is also establishing an international HarmonyOS developer alliance, aiming to onboard over 5,000 global software houses by the end of 2025. This push will bring specialized tools for gaming, scientific computing, and enterprise resource planning into the Harmony ecosystem, making it not just a consumer alternative but a viable option for business and research sectors. This moment is more than a product launch, it's a strategic inflection point. HarmonyOS is no longer just a mobile OS, it's a cross-platform computing infrastructure. Huawei has now completed the last puzzle piece in its Harmony ecosystem, connecting smartphones, tablets, PCs, vehicles, and IoT under a unified platform. From a global tech landscape perspective, this is significant. For years, China's tech giants have been shut out of Western OS ecosystems, unable to license critical software or chip technology. HarmonyOS is Huawei's answer, a self-sufficient platform that doesn't rely on foreign codebases or backdoors. It is both a symbol of digital sovereignty and a powerful tool of technological leverage. Huawei has invested more than 5 years into this PC vision, assembling over 10,000 engineers and collaborating with 20 research institutes. The result? Over 2,700 core patents, and a real, commercially viable product that's not just made in China, but invented in China. For Huawei, this launch is a watershed moment, a declaration that it's not just surviving tech sanctions, but thriving beyond them. And for the global market, it's a wake-up call. The era of Chinese-developed operating systems has truly arrived. What remains to be seen is how quickly HarmonyOS can gain global traction, especially as Huawei begins targeting markets outside of China. Will consumers and developers embrace this new alternative? Can Huawei truly compete with decades of Windows and macOS lock-in? Or is this the beginning of a broader reshaping of the global OS ecosystem? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Would you switch to a HarmonyOS-powered PC? Is the future open and interconnected, or will the West's walled gardens hold their ground?